If I asked you to close your eyes and imagine what you might see and hear inside of a library, what would you think of? Would you think of fluorescent lights that make everything look yellow, dusty books, maybe a sunken in reading chair that's been sat in too long, or maybe when you try to talk to your friend, an old librarian wearing glasses shushes you? I've been working in libraries for 4 years, and that's an opinion that I consistently hear from patrons. However, by the time they leave, that opinion has always changed. Libraries can now offer so much more. With just this little piece of plastic, there are so many free resources at the tips of your fingers. These resources include offering free programs, as well as helping address and fulfill the needs of the community. First of all, I want to talk a little about the programs that libraries can offer. Over my course of working in libraries, I worked in teen, children, and adult services. One program that I want to talk to you about is one of the teen programs that I used to do, where I would host a video game tournament. This video game tournament, for the first one, we did Super Smash Brothers. And what this did was it allowed children that may not have this console at home to be able to play it and have a chance to experience it, as well as meeting other teens that in their age range in the community. And for the first program that we had, the winner that got a $25 gift card had never even played the game before and didn't own a Switch. There's also another program that I did for children's services at the Rancho Cucamonga Public Library that focused on STEAM, and this was like an addition to STEM, so science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And each week it would rotate through a different core concept of STEAM. It would have a 15-minute educational program in the beginning and then a 15-minute hands-on activity. And one of the programs that I did for it that really stood out to me was a Winter Wonderland theme one that I did. This one had three different sort of stations where the children could go to and learn about different ideas in science. So one was maybe making a lava lamp that looked like a snowstorm because it had Alka-Seltzer and oil and white paint in it. Or there was another station where they were able to make fake snow and then bring that home. So some of these programs are great examples of what libraries can offer to the community and what can help improve the community. Next, I wanted to talk about help fulfilling the needs of the community. So when I worked at Santa Barbara, there was a large transient population, and I would say about 50% of the patrons inside the library each day didn't have a home to go to that night. And what we did when Santa Barbara was rainy, we had buses that would come to the library and pick them up and help take them to homeless shelters for that night, so they wouldn't have to be out in the cold, wet rain. We also offered a program where we would help people work on their resumes or give them interview tips to help them get back into the workforce and help them find a better job for themselves. So libraries are able to offer all these free programs for their community and really help improve their community and sort of become a beacon where people can come to and find these free resources and information and make the community better, make themselves better. And most people, when they think of libraries, they just think that they can only go there to check out books and bring them home. There isn't going to be much of an ambiance. It's going to be a dead silent building. That's not the case anymore. Libraries are usually louder now. They're more fun. They're enjoyable. There's a bunch of programs going on for the children. There's free resources for the adults. And that's really what drew me to libraries. I never thought that I would be working in libraries, but once I started working at one, I found my passion for helping the community, and it made me feel like I found my purpose. And that's why libraries mean so much to me and why I wanted to tell you about what a library card can do for you.